Hey everyone. So, do you find yourself overanalyzing every decision you have to make? So much so that you feel paralyzed by having to make a decision? Like, are there just too many choices to make? Wouldn't it just be easier if somebody else made the choice for you? Well, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, it doesn't work that way. Personally, I wouldn't want somebody else making my decisions for me. Anyway, you may all have seen my previous video, Think Long, Think Wrong, and however similar that may be to analysis paralysis, there are subtle differences. Overanalyzing things is often a symptom of not wanting to have to make a choice or being too afraid of making the wrong one. Our minds can take us down rabbit holes of what the wrong decision might mean and how it will affect our lives. The important thing to know is that all of those fears that come up about having to make a decision are just that. They're fears and nothing more. So, what happens when you do make a decision? You get to reap all the rewards of making that decision, and regardless of what the outcome is, there will be a treasure trove of experience gained from it. So, what do I mean by this? It may be a big decision or just a tiny decision, but making that choice frees you from the paralysis you may be stuck in. It's literally taking the next step in your journey. You get to have the experience that making that decision provides and gain from it, regardless of whether it was the right or wrong decision. What's vital for all of us is that we move forward in this life and own the choices we make. There's never a reason to beat yourself up for making the wrong choice, just the chance to learn from it, recalibrate, and fine tune our direction. It also builds our confidence when we can approach decision making like this. Having to make a decision with all the options there are nowadays can be difficult. Believe me, I get it. Throughout my life, I've been guilty of being stuck trying to make a choice. Anywhere from major life decisions to simple little things like ordering from a menu have paralyzed me. There are so many things that I haven't done that could have advanced me as a person, all because I was too fearful of making the wrong choice. Nowadays, I try to go with my gut and try not to stay stuck for too long. If I make a mistake, I learn from it and move on. We will never grow as a species if we don't take on the challenges and responsibilities we need for our lives. No baby ponders the decision of whether they should walk or not. They just decide to do it one day, and even though it may seem like a bad decision because they fell and scraped their knee, they still get back up and try again. They learn how to balance themselves and lift up their feet and just go. Remember, paralysis in any form is not healthy. It means the body is not functioning correctly because of some impairment. It means we are too terrified to move, and instead of running, we get eaten by the tiger. It means we don't make a choice, and therefore our life becomes static and we don't grow. So, my advice in all of this is to make a damn decision. Whatever the outcome is, take responsibility for it. Learn from it, grow from it, and carry on. You will be so much better for it. All right, everyone, that's enough for now. We'll talk next time. Peace.